I'm J.L. McDonald. I'm here with some of my pigs on my grass here in Colorado in Morgan County. Colorado is home to me. Colorado has been a very unique place to raise pigs. I've had the opportunity of raising pigs in 3 different states. It's been unique in a lot of different ways in that we are able to do a specialty product for actually several local markets, some West Coast markets that have gotten very good feedback to us for our company. So just glad to be able to do this and operate and actually produce something that people are very happy to have. The process of raising pigs for distribution, I love how that's put us that much closer where the product is consumed. I love knowing, getting weekly feedback from our customers. It's lended itself to how we've bred, our genetics that we've used, ultimately looking at the end product we have on the end and knowing that if they like it, they're gonna like it next week and the next week and the next week and the next year. And so that has been very nice and have a good proximity of being able to sell most of that product local. I feel like we have a very fluid and open relationship with our customers. We had no idea who they were 15 years ago. We just kind of cold called them and thought we might have some product you can use. The farm to table movement was great for us, and then we could actually help provide stuff for them that they wanted consistently, year after year, knowing their busy seasons, what they wanted. I think it's been good for both parties. What sets us apart from others is this is not a commercial farm. This is a family-owned farm, and it's driven, actually, I don't want to call it driven, I want to call it pulled from the customer. The customer wants, we produce, we do it again and again. And that we're always talking about pork. We just are constantly talking about pork and quality. So I love that. I love that fluid communication. We have leaned way more traditional body style on our pigs. We give up a little bit of production so we can have a better quality. And it just takes a longer time. We're not in a hurry for that pig to be ready. Obviously we want some consistency, but I want it to be good, and I want it to be good every single time. When I cut into a pork chop, I love that it's just, my mouth wants more of that. I think that as we look at that, and grocery stores are hard to find that. It takes us longer to grow them. We actually leave our piglets on the sows longer. Our piglets are on the sows probably at least 5 weeks. And the industry is 3 weeks. And so they're getting a couple extra weeks of milk. Gosh, it gives them this beautiful boost to hit solid feeds and just grow. And again, grow in a manner that's not like, it just works. You can see their bodies form and develop, and it's just a fun process, but we can't get in too big of a hurry on it. One of the reasons in the West that I think we can at least compete with, and maybe even excel on some of the Midwest productions, as farms have gotten bigger, just because they've needed to get bigger to sustain themselves and produce, we've kind of gone the niche direction and said we're going to focus on quality. And I don't want to compete with guys from the Midwest. They're good at what they do, but we are not as much about throughput as they are. It's more about quality out the end. That dollar, a professor told me years ago, price is forgotten way sooner if they lead and focus on quality. And that has remained the case. Quality, quality, quality. And we work hard at it.